Yeah, thanks for the advice, man. What an idiot. He thought he could give me some great advice about the naming of my video. This video series is called 1 Minute Monday. But since I've never made a video on the 1 minute, he told me to change the name to 4 Minute Monday or 5 Minute Monday. And what I told him, that he could go stick it up his ass. What is up, guys? Welcome back to 1 Minute Monday. My name is Stefan and you're watching the video series where every Monday, every week, I drop a 1-minute video with a lot of valuable stuff. In today's video, I want to share with you the single greatest piece of advice that someone has given to me. And it's not that prick at the beginning of this video who told me to change the name of this video series. No, it's actually advice that changed my life. Literally. Let's set the timer, go. So the single greatest piece of advice that someone has ever given to me is also a piece of advice that I've heard Richard Branson say a lot in his videos, podcasts, interviews, and it goes something like this. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes. Don't learn how to do it later. And this is the exact piece of advice that has helped me in my life. A couple of years ago, I was working at a big multinational, a very corporate company. And I knew I didn't want to stay there for a very long time. I was always playing with this idea that I wanted to try freelancing because freelancing gave me more control and more flexibility over my time and income. But I always thought I need a lot of experience before I can become a freelancer. I thought I really had to be at a senior level expertise to be able to start freelancing. And at that time, I also had a friend who was already doing freelancing for a couple of years with only just a couple of years prior work experience. And he was pushing me to start freelancing as soon as possible. But I would always come up with these excuses like, I'm not ready for it. I don't have enough skills. Maybe in a couple of years. What if I start a project and it's too challenging, too difficult? When they fire me, what do I do then? I now have a house, a mortgage I need to pay, and I have a steady job right now. What this? All my insecurities would come up. I could really feel the comfort zone pulling me back. And luckily, my friend would always come up with reasons I should actually do it. I should actually start freelancing and just take the leap. And in the meantime, while still working that steady job, I got an offer from a company that wanted to hire me for 3 months for a very challenging project, which I doubted I had the skills and the knowledge to actually be of value for the company. And again, my friend said, just say yes. Say yes, and from the moment they offer you the job until the first working day, work your ass off studying, upping your knowledge, upping your skills, learning, improving so you can be ready for the project. And in the absolute worst case, that it's way above your head, like the complexity of the project is way above your head. After 1 month, you just say, I'm so sorry. I highly underestimated the complexity and the challenge this project is bringing along. I can't do it for you. You need to find someone else. That is the absolute worst case that can happen. And you have to find another job, another project, or just fall back to a steady job until I can start freelancing again. And this really made me realize that that mindset brought him the success that he had. He was very successful at his freelancing job, and he was in the exact same situation I was a couple of years prior. And I said yes. So I quit my steady job. I quit my permanent contract at the big corporate office I was working at for a project with a duration of just 3 months. And they even emphasized the fact that it's not gonna be prolonged. It's just gonna stay 3 months. Skip forward 2 years and I'm still working there as a freelancer. And I'm forever grateful for this because it's given me so much flexibility in my time and income that I've been able to work on other goals, on other side projects that are slowly taking me away from the whole 9-to-5 world, the whole corporate office world. So that hopefully not long from now, I don't even have to work as a freelancer anymore. I don't have to work at companies as a freelancer, but I can work on my own company, build out my own companies as a freelancer, whatever. So the best piece of advice that I've ever gotten and that I'm now able to share with you guys is say yes first and then figure it out later. Gürkan, thanks for the piece of advice. Thanks for pushing me. I hope you liked the video, guys. I hope you share it and like it and whatever and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next 1 Minute Monday. Cheers! A couple ever grateful for this because it's given. Why can't I fucking speak English?